This morning, federal agents gathered in Scottsdale warning predators who travel overseas to sexually exploit children that international borders will not protect them.
12 News journalist Sean Rice was there for the announcement and has more on how these agencies are working together to stop these heinous crimes.
This partnership between U.S. law enforcement agencies, DHS, FBI, and the U.S. Attorney's Office with Colombian authorities is not new, but they tell us it's a growing relationship. They're working to find Americans who travel to Colombia to commit crimes like child sexual exploitation, but they tell us no matter where you're found, that will not prevent you from getting prosecuted.
Borders don't end our investigations. And here in Arizona, we take that step even further.
That's Jason Stevens, the special agent in charge of the Department of Homeland Security here in Arizona. This morning, he was joined by special agent in charge of the FBI for Arizona, Rebecca Day, and U.S. Attorney for Arizona, Tim Corshane. All three of them told us what they're doing to stop this kind of crime from happening, both here in the States and overseas.
Those who want to engage in the exploitation of children, whether it's sexual, labor, or for other human trafficking purposes, don't care about borders. In fact, they think borders will protect them.
Corshane tells me they have what's called extraterritorial jurisdiction, which allows the U.S. Attorney's Office to prosecute Americans who may commit crimes like sexual exploitation of a child in another country. But he says in countries like Colombia, there are currently dozens of Americans who are serving life sentences for crimes just like this one.
Se convierte en un ejemplo ante el mundo de que sí es posible cuidar a nuestra niñez.
It's been an example before the world that we can take care of our kids.
That right there is the mayor of Medellin, Colombia, Federico Gutierrez. He was in the Valley today for this press conference. He told us that when it comes to the numbers, the amount of foreign nationals who are traveling to his country to harm children is up over 1,000%. He says they are currently prosecuting 43 Americans for crimes just like this. And it's not happening just in Colombia.
If you're a parent and you're listening, and you believe your child is being targeted or exploited, I will tell you, you are not alone.
A 2025 investigation helped put a sex trafficker behind bars for 11 years after he trafficked a 16-year-old girl from Phoenix. Another HSI Arizona investigation involving children in Tucson led to a sentence of more than 40 years and lifetime supervised release for that person. The most common ways they see minors here in Arizona targeted is online, and that's why they're asking parents to have increased vigilance into their children's online activity.
The responsibility of parents is to raise and protect those children. The internet is not a safe place. It really isn't. It has to be used as any other tool with wisdom and protection.
And DHS says there are many resources available online for parents here in Arizona to get better educated on ways traffickers may reach out to their children. He urges anyone who wants to be better informed, go to know2protect.org, where there are very valuable resources available. In the newsroom, Sean Rice, 12 News.
Sean, thanks.